Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a new Gold Rush event called the Rose Rush. It's going to be kind of attached to the Valentine's event, and it is obviously going to reward you for pulling Gold Mythic Tokens, and every time you hit a milestone you'll get a reward. It could potentially be some Gold Mythic bags, some more Gold Mythic tokens back, but there is going to be some choice boxes, and before you didn't have a choice of which choice box you had, it was just the choice box of the event, but now there are multiple that you actually get to choose which one you like the most and go for that one and the characters that are inside. It's still going to be RNG, but we'll read through all the information to see what we have to do. And it says, love is in the air this week on the road to survival, and it's raining roses and Gold Mythic tokens in a limited time Gold Rush event, the Rose Rush. Get ready to find the latest additions to Gold Mythic Recruits, Jackie and the Trader coming to Gold Mythic Recruits Thursday, February the 17th at 4 PM Pacific time. The event times are as follows. It starts on the 17th of February at 4 PM Pacific time, and 6 days later it ends on the 23rd of February, 4 PM Pacific time as well. Players can use Gold Mythic tokens to progress on the Rose Rush missions to be rewarded with Gold Mythic token chance bags, trainers, and gold gear medals. Plus, each mission will reward Gold Mythic tokens as well. Collect roses from the mission to exchange in the grey market and choose from 4 different Gold Mythic fighter chance bags. So first of all, we'll go through the Rose Rush missions, and these are obviously going to be the accumulative missions that of you spending your Gold Mythic tokens. On the left hand side you can see how many Gold Mythic tokens you have to spend. For the first mission it's 20,000. You get a Gold Mythic token chance bag as the first reward. The second reward you're getting Gold Mythic tokens, and then the last reward you're getting Berts. And we'll just go through it. 40,000 Gold Mythic tokens, 60,000, 80,000 and 100,000. Once you get to 100,000, that is the last of the Gold Mythic chance bags, and the increase to the Gold Mythic tokens up to 5k. If you complete the first 5 or so missions up to 100,000 Gold Mythic tokens, you will get 10,000 Gold Mythic tokens in total back, so you'll get effectively one bonus pull. Then on the right hand side you can see the gold gear medals get pumped up a bit. You get 50 at 80,000, you also get 100 at 150, and another 100 at 400,000, so a grand total of 250 from this event, which is in dire need to a lot of people, which is great. You can see that the top mission is 500,000, that is 50 pulls, and for the last 4 missions you get these roses, and you hand these roses in for the RNG character bags, where it's a guaranteed character of the characters in the list. We'll get onto that in a second. You can see the Gold Mythic tokens scale up as well here, 15,000, 25,000, 25,000 and 50,000. So you are going to get yourself quite a lot of pulls if you do get onto those later missions, which will either help you progress further in this event itself or give you some extra pulls for the next time another event comes around. Now we can look at the Rose Rush Grey Market, and you can see there are going to be the 4 choice bags. It's just Chance Bag 1, Chance Bag 2, Chance Bag 3, and Chance Bag 4. It does give a limit of 5 per chance bag, but you can only gain 4 roses from the event, so my guess is they are going to be selling these roses in the office section, and some of the bags are actually pretty good, so you might actually feel like it could be worth actually picking up a rose to get an extra pull. Now before we get into the character bags, we're going to look at the Gold Mythic token chance bags, and you can see that you get a 0.5% chance at getting 150,000, then a 4.5% chance at 15,000, and it goes all the way down to a 40% chance of 500. In my last video, I did say this particular bag, the Gold Mythic chance bag, needed to be improved from what I was seeing from a lot of the community, that it was really, really bad bag. And it's actually being made a lot worse. Like, you've got a 70% chance now of getting 1,000 or lower Gold Mythic tokens, which is just crazy. I guess you shouldn't ask for too much when it comes to getting improvements, otherwise it could go the opposite way. We have joked about this in the past, where if you ask for something, it sort of completely destroys even further, but this one is crazy how much worse it has got. I think the minimum you could get before was 2,000. Now it's a 70% chance of getting 1,000 or less. Feels bad. But we'll get on to the character chance bag contents, and you can see this is the chance bag number 1. You have a 20% chance of getting the Trader, Mr. Lou, Sam and Tom, Cliff or Razzo, and all of these characters are 10% characters in the Gold Mythic Token world, so they are effectively all promos. Some of them are a bit older than others. Most of these are actually pretty good. And, you know, some of them are even part of Mythic Trials. For instance, the Trader and Cliff, you can potentially get Mythic Trial characters if you get these guys maxed out. So that's actually going to be pretty useful there. Then we have bag number 2. We have Gold Mythic Raulito, Michonne 2000, Negan 2000, Harper, and Decap Michonne. Again, 20% for each of these characters. Again, all of these characters are 10% characters in the Gold Mythic Token wheel. So these are all former promos or premier characters, should I say. So this is pretty decent. Again, some of these characters are a bit easier to come by once upon a time. Michonne, for instance, was in the old Guild Bits section, and Negan was heavily sourced in events, and he has been in the Gold Mythic wheel for quite a long time. He was, I think, added to the Gold Mythic wheel before the split, so a lot of people might have got him in the old system. But there are some nice characters in here again. Again, what's this? 3 characters? No, 4 of these characters are part of Mythic Trials. Raulito, Michonne 2000, Negan 2000, and Michonne. So this could be a good bag to go for if you are wanting to progress on the Mythic Trials and you don't have all of these characters maxed out. At least you know you're going to get some sort of progression. Then we have character chance bag number 3, and this has Rudolph Shiva, Vance, Pamela Milton, Davey, and Mythic Dale. This is going to have 1 character, I believe, as part of a Mythic Trial. And while it has the least, this bag is probably the bag that I like the most, just because Vance and Davey I want, Rudolph Shiva I definitely wouldn't mind, and Pamela Milton I wouldn't mind. So there's 4 characters here that I'm pretty happy with. So far, it looks like this is the kind of bag that I'm going to go for. Do let me know in the comments down below which bag you've got your eye on, in terms of if you do get any of those roses, which one you want to pick up. And lastly, we have character chance bag 4, which is going to have Gold Mythic Dario, Headless Herschel, Tara, Skins, and Connor. Again, a 20% chance of each. None of these characters are part of Mythic Trials, but we have got some decent characters in here. I think Headless Herschel's a good leader. Tara's a good defense leader. I will say, in my opinion, this is probably the worst bag out of all of them, just because, like I say, no Mythic Trials at all, and probably not as powerful characters as some of the other bags. But there could be a specific character here, like you want your last Tara, and I can understand someone just wanting to go for their last Tara with a bag like this. You know, Skins isn't too bad. I have seen people using Skins on things like Tournament Run, and he has a pretty good character there. But I think overall some of these other bags just seem a bit too decent compared to this one. But let me know which one you're going to go for, like I say, in the comments. So there is the info on Rose Rush, the latest Gold Rush event, heavily requested by the community. I saw a lot of nice little memes, you know, just like I saw a picture of Brutus with a speech bubble just say Gold Rush. It was pretty good. It's just amusing. It's nice that they're doing one before War of Champions, because I know a lot of people will want to spend their Gold Mythic tokens before War of Champions actually happens, so that is great. And you can get a little bit of bonuses from doing so. You're not going to get huge bonuses, a bit of RNG on those characters. You could get lucky, you could get what you want. I'm going to be doing my pulls on this wheel, on the Gold Mythic Token wheel for the Rose Rush event on my Friday stream. And I'll be opening all those rose bags on that stream as well. So if you want to find out what I get, please tune into my stream on Friday, which is the pre-War of Champions stream. I'll be streaming the 4 hours before War of Champions starts. But if you do pull, best of luck. Hopefully you get what you want. You get some nice pulls from the Gold Mythic Token wheel, from the RNG bags. That is it in my video, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.